The Presidential Administration, or unofficially Bankova, is an administrative body set up to assist the President of Ukraine, Ukraine's head of state. The main purpose of the administration is to provide administrative, advisory, analytical, and legal assistance to the President. The administration arranges communication and official statements between the President and the Ukrainian Parliament, the Verkhovna Rada, the Cabinet of Ministers, the Constitutional Court, local government bodies, and other institutions. Overview. After Ukrainian independence from the Soviet Union, then President Leonid Kravchuk established the administration of the President of Ukraine on December 13, 1991 as an advisory body to the President. The administration is headquartered on No. 11 Bankova Street in Kiev. Under President Yushchenko, the administration was reorganized into the Secretariat on January 24, 2005 in accordance with Clause 28 of Article 106 of the Constitution of Ukraine. President Viktor Yanukovych restored the old name administration of the President of Ukraine on his first day in office, February 25, 2010. The administration is composed of the head of the administration, the first deputy head, the President's spokesperson, advisors to the President, and the President's representatives in the Verkhovna Rada, the Cabinet of Ministers, the Constitutional Court, and representatives of the President in other departments. Head of the administration. List of Chiefs of Staff structure. Head of Administration, First Deputy of the Head of Administration, Presidential Advisor, Director of Chief Directory in Reformation of Social Sphere, Director of Chief Directory in Economical Policy and Conducting Economical Reforms, Director of Directory in Supporting of Relationships with the Cabinet of Ukraine, Deputies of the Head of Administration, Presidential Advisor, Director of Chief Control Directory, Director of Chief Directory in Regional Policy and Human Resources, Deputy of the Head of Administration, Director of Chief Directory in Ensuring the Access to the Public Information, Director of Chief Directory of Document Support, Director of Directory of State Awards, Presidential Advisor, Director of Chief State Legal Directory, Director of Directory in Citizenship, Director of Directory in Public Petitions, Director of Directory in Relationships with the Constitutional Court and Representation of the Presidential Interests in Courts, Presidential Advisor, Director of Chief Directory in Humanitarian and Socio-Political Affairs, Director of Directory in Communications, Presidential Advisor, Director of Chief Directory of the State Protocol and Ceremonies, Presidential Advisor, Director of Chief Directory of International Relationships, Director of Directory in European Integration, Presidential Advisor, Director of Chief Directory in Court Administration, Presidential Advisor, Director of Chief Directory in Constitutional Legal Modernization, Presidential Advisor, Director of Chief Directory in Security and Defense Policy, Presidential Advisor, Director of Chief Directory in Activities of Law Enforcement Agencies, Director of Directory in Pardons, Press Attaché of the President of Ukraine, Director of Directory in Relationships with Verkhovna Rada, Director of Operation Secret Support, Presidential Envoy in Children Rights, Director of Directory in Support of the Presidential Envoy in Children Rights, Presidential Envoy in Control of Activities of Security Service of Ukraine. Departments: Main Department on Economic Policy and Introduction of Economical Reform, Main Department on Social Reforms, Main Department on Security and Defense Policy, Main State Legal Department, Main Department on Organization of the Court System, Main Department on Activities of Law Enforcement Agencies, Main Department on Regional and Human Resources Policy, Main Revision Department, Main Department on International Relationships, Main Department on State Protocol and Ceremonies. Main Department on securing the access to the public information. Main Department on constitutionally legal modernization. Main Department of Document Support. Main Department of Organizational Support. Main Department on Humanitarian and Socially Political Questions. Press Services. Department of State Awards. Department on Citizenship. Department on European Integration. Department on Public Petitions. Department on Communications. Department on Pardon. Department in securing relationship with the Verkhovna Rada of Ukraine. Department in securing relationship with the Cabinet Ministers of Ukraine. Department in securing relationship with the Constitutional Court of Ukraine and representation of presidential interests in courts. Operation Secret Department.